Guys, another figurative language term that you need to know for your fifth grade tests is idiom. So, an idiom is an expression not determined by its usual meaning. So, here is an example: a blessing in disguise. Does that literally mean we have like an angel dressed up in a wig and tights? No. Does that mean something good is dressed up in a costume? No. What that means is a good thing that seemed bad at first. So this is another reason the English language is extremely difficult to learn is because of our idioms. In fact, I think our idioms make it the hardest for people who speak different languages to learn how to speak English because we use idioms so often. We have a dime a dozen, which just means something common, right? It's pretty easy to find a dime. Beat around the bush. Does that mean I'm beating a bush or beating something around a bush? No, that means avoid saying what you mean because it's uncomfortable. So sometimes we don't want to just say what we have to say. We say a bunch of other things and then finally get to what we're saying. But instead of saying that, we say beat around the bush. Better late than never. So better to arrive late than not to come at all. Bite the bullet to get something over with because it's inevitable. Are we literally biting a bullet? I hope not. I think there's a few people in the world who can pretend to do it. I'm not sure if anyone can actually catch a bullet or is biting a bullet for some reason. Break a leg. Do we really want anyone to break a leg? No, but that's the term we use in theater to say good luck. Let's call it a day. Stop working on something. Cut somebody some slack. Are we actually cutting them slack or rope? No, that means don't be so critical. Be a little nicer. Cutting corners. Are we literally cutting corners? Am I going outside and cutting the corners of my yard? No, but that means I'm taking shortcuts. I'm not doing the full effort. Easy does it, which means slow down. Get out of hand. Does that mean that something got out of my hand? No, that means that somebody's not doing what they're supposed to do. They're getting out of control. Let's see. Hang in there. Are you literally going to hang up there and wait for something to finish? No, that just means you got it. Don't give up. Hit the sack. That means go to sleep. Am I going to go get the sack? No, I'm going to go lay down and go to sleep. So there are a lot of idioms that we use in the English language. You can look them up. They're kind of fun. We use them all the time. We don't even know it. So when we're reading again, I want you to keep your eye open. Yes, keep your eye open. That's also an idiom. Make sure you're looking through the reading as we read for idioms. I'm going to stop and say, do they really mean that? Is that a hyperbole? Is that an idiom? So we're going to start using different figurative language. We've been doing it already. You've been doing it in class. But I want you to get in the habit when we're reading together as well, so that when you take your test, you're not super nervous about it. You're like, oh, yeah, I've seen that before. We've talked about that. So if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, we have one more video. Bye, guys.